comes through the curtains, painting colors on the wall. Coffee's waiting by the window, and I ain't rushing at all. The old fan hums above the kitchen, birds are singing down the lane. Another sunrise finds me smiling, like it knows me by my name. These slow mornings and second cups make the little things enough. Watching daylight touch the hillside, while the world wakes up. No reason to hurry nowhere, no dreams too big to chase. These slow mornings and second cups put a smile on my face. The newspapers folded on the table, the breeze rolls easy through the screen. I let another hour drift slowly, like a memory in between. These slow mornings and second cups feel like old familiar songs. Simple moments, quiet blessings, remind me where I belong. No pressure hanging over me, no worries I can't leave behind. These slow mornings and second cups bring peace to my mind. I've spent enough years running circles, trying to stay ahead somehow. But happiness was always waiting in moments just like now. These slow mornings and second cups, and the sunlight through the pines. Another day, another blessing, another chance to take my time. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll gladly wake up slow, with slow mornings and second cups, and nowhere else to go. Yeah, slow mornings and second cups. That's the kind of life I love. Morning sun on an old front porch. Coffee warms these working hands. Birds are singing through the pines. Another good day starts again. A dusty road and an old pickup. Fields of green beneath the sky. I don't need much to feel rich, just this peace money can't buy. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream. A little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. Neighbors wave as they pass by. Kids are laughing down the lane. The world keeps turning fast somewhere, but life moves slower here today. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream. A little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. I've chased roads that led nowhere. I've wanted more than I could hold. Now I know the finest things aren't the ones you buy or own. It's a simple kind of living, and that's enough for me. Watching sunsets paint the sky, feeling wild and free. No matter where tomorrow goes, one thing I know is true. This simple kind of living is the life I'm holding to. Yeah, this simple kind of living will always see me through. Morning comes easy through the curtains, golden rays upon the floor. Coffee's brewing in the kitchen, like a friend I've known before. Robin sings outside the window, a cool breeze whispers through the pines. No need to rush into the daylight. I've got all the time tonight. Morning comes easy up in a quiet smile, watching sunlight touch the valley, makes it all feel worthwhile. No alarms inside my head, no reason I should run. Morning comes easy around here, and the day has just begun. Old newspapers on the table, steam rising in the air. The world can keep on spinning faster, but peace is waiting here. Morning comes easy around here, like an old familiar song. The smell of coffee and the birds outside remind me where I belong. No dreams too big to carry, no mountains left to climb. Morning comes easy around here, one slow moment at a time. I've learned the best days don't announce themselves, they quietly arrive, wrapped in little moments that make you feel alive. Morning comes easy around here, as the sun climbs through the trees. Another page, another blessing, another chance to breathe. If tomorrow starts this same old way, I wouldn't change a thing. Morning comes easy around here, and that's all I'll ever need. Yeah, morning comes easy around here, with coffee, sunshine, and peace.
Found an old box in the attic, covered up in years of dust. Inside were faded photographs and memories I still trust. There we were beside the river, laughing underneath July skies, young enough to think forever was something time could never hide.
Old pictures and back roads take me where my heart still goes, to summer nights and small town lights and stories only memory knows. The years may keep on rolling by, but some moments never grow old. Old pictures and back roads still lead me home. I can hear the screen door closing and the radio playing low, the scent of rain on dusty gravel from a lifetime ago. Old pictures and back roads carry pieces of my soul. Every turn and every photograph brings back what time can't hold. Though yesterday is far away, its echoes still unfold. Old pictures and back roads never let me go. Some memories fade like autumn leaves, drifting softly in the wind, but the best ones stay forever, like old friends checking in. Old pictures and back roads still shine beneath the years, with every smile and every mile. They bring me back right here. And if I had one more chance, I'd walk those roads once more, through old pictures and back roads, to the days I loved before. Yeah, old pictures and back roads, that's where the good memories live.
Years have come and gone like rivers, flowing gently to the sea. We've watched the world keep changing, but you stayed right here with me. Through every dream didn't happen, through every plan that went astray. You never needed perfect reasons, you simply chose to stay.
I love the way you stay when the seasons come and go, when the summer turns to autumn and the north winds start to blow. Not because you have to, not because there's nowhere else. I love the way you stay and give your heart so freely still. The coffee's warm, the porch is quiet, the evening settles on the fields, and in these ordinary moments, you're the greatest gift life gives. I love the way you stay when the days don't go as planned, when the road gets a little rocky, you still reach for my hand. No fireworks above us, no grand words left to say, just a love that keeps on showing up. I love the way you stay. Some people spend forever searching for something they can't seem to find. I found it in your steady presence, in the peace you bring to my life. I love the way you stay as the years keep rolling by, like the moon that greets the evening, or the sunrise meets the sky. If someone asked what true love is, I'd smile and simply say, it's waking up beside the one who still chooses you each day. Yeah, I love the way you stay, and I hope you always will. I drove past the old county fairgrounds where the Ferris wheel used to shine. The paint is fading from the fences, the memories still look fine. There's an empty field by the river where we used to spend our days, and somehow when the wind starts blowing, it feels like nothing's changed. That's where the summer stayed, frozen somewhere in my mind, in the laughter by the water and the sunsets left behind. Though the years keep moving forward,
Some moments never fade, I still find them waiting for me where the summer stays. The old diner by the highway still serves coffee just the same, and hearing that screen door open brings back familiar names. That's where the summer stayed, in a photograph's worn frame, in the songs we sang together and the dreams we used to chase. Life may carry us in different directions, but my heart knows the way back to those golden afternoons where the summer stayed. Sometimes I close my eyes and listen to echoes drifting through the years, and I can almost hear those voices like they're still standing here. That's where the summer stayed, under skies of endless blue, where time moved just a little slower and every promise felt true. If memories have a hometown, I know exactly where they'll stay, forever shining in the distance where the summer stayed. Yeah, where the summer stayed, the good old days still live on. The sun climbs over the old oak tree, casting shadows across the yard. The coffee's hot, the air feels cool, and the day is waking slow. A mockingbird sings from the fence line, like it knows just where to be. No deadlines knocking at my door, just this quiet company. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. That's all I really need. A little time before the world starts pulling at my sleeves. The sky turns gold, the breeze rolls by, as peaceful as can be. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. The old porch swing keeps moving gently to the rhythm of the wind. I take another sip and smile, at the day that's settling in. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. A simple kind of luxury. No fancy plans, no crowded rows, just room enough to breathe. The morning light upon the fields feels like a melody. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. Some people chase a faster life, running hard from town to town. But I've learned joy arrives quietly when you slow yourself down. It's coffee, sunrise, and me, and a world that's still asleep. The birds, the breeze, the open sky, and promises the day will keep. If every morning felt this way, I'd have all I ever need. Just coffee, sunrise, and me. Yeah, coffee, sunrise, and me. The perfect way to start the day. Never needed fast lanes or bright city lights to shine. Just a little faith between us, and your hand holding mine. We've taken turns through every season, through the sunshine and the rain, and every mile we've traveled only brought us closer again. Our love is like a back road, steady as the setting sun. No rush to reach tomorrow, just enjoying where we've come. Every bend tells a story, every mile feels true. Our love is like a back road, and I'm glad I'm riding through with you. The years have left their gentle markings, like old fences weathered by time. But every line upon your face feels like a chapter written in mine.
love is like a back road, quiet but strong and sure, built on countless little moments that only made it endure. The world may keep on changing, but one thing I know is true: our love is like a back road, and it always leads me back to you. Some chase sparks that quickly fade, like fireworks against the night. I'd rather have this steady flame that keeps burning warm and bright. Our love is like a back road, winding through the years, through laughter, dreams, and memories, through joy and even tears. And if I had to choose again, there's nothing I would do undo. I'd take this same old back road every single mile with you. Yeah, our love is like a back road, and I'd drive it all my life with you.
Settles on the front porch. The sky fades into shades of blue. We sit together in the silence, like we've done 1,000 times or two. The coffee's cold, the day's behind us. The crickets start their nightly song, and in the quiet of this moment, I know exactly where I belong. Nothing needs to be said when your hand is holding mine. The years have written every word across the pages of our time. No grand speeches, no perfect lines, no need to explain. Nothing needs to be said when love remains. We've shared the storms and sunny mornings, the roads that twisted unexpectedly, and every mile has taught me something about what love is meant to be. Nothing needs to be said when you're smiling from across the room, like a familiar old melody that still makes my heart bloom. The world can keep on talking, but we've got our own way. Nothing needs to be said at the end of the day. Love isn't always loud and shining like fireworks across the sky. Sometimes it's simply showing up year after year, side by side. Nothing needs to be said as the moon climbs high tonight. I can see forever in your eyes, without a single word in sight. If I could choose one thing to keep as all the years roll ahead, it'd be these quiet moments with you, where nothing needs to be said. Yeah, nothing needs to be said, 'cause your heart already knows mine. The sky is barely turning colors, dawn is hanging soft and low. Coffee's waiting on the counter, and there's nowhere I need to go. The screen door hums with the morning breeze, the old clock ticks without a sound, while the world still sleeps in silence. Peace is all I've found. Just coffee before the world wakes up, a little quiet and a rising sun, watching shadows leave the valley before another day has begun. No hurry, no plans to rush into, no promises I need to keep. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and a little time for me. paper rests beside the window. Birds are singing down the line. Another sip and another sunrise makes everything feel just fine. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and the sound of the breeze through the trees. Simple moments make the richest memories, and bring a restless heart to ease. No race to run, no place to prove, no need for anything more. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and peace knocking at my door. Some folks chase the day too quickly, never stopping long enough to see the beauty in the quiet moments that were always meant to be. Just coffee before the world wakes up, as the morning paints the sky. Thankful for another blessing and another reason why. If tomorrow comes just like today, I'll smile and pour one more cup, and welcome every sunrise before the world wakes up. Yeah, coffee before the world wakes up might just be the best part of living. Morning coffee's on the table, sunlight pouring through the blinds. You smile across the kitchen, and somehow everything feels right. We've had our share of long, hard winters, and summers that pass too fast. But every season felt a little sweeter, knowing we were built to last. You make ordinary beautiful in ways words can't explain. A simple walk, a quiet night, a drive out in the rain. You turn everyday moments into memories so wonderful. Darling, that's what you do. You make ordinary beautiful. A front porch swing on Sunday evening, watching shadows cross the yard. The world keeps searching for magic, but I found it where you are. You make ordinary beautiful without even trying to. A worn-out road, a low love song feels brand new next to you. The years keep rolling by us, but my heart stays full, 'cause every day beside you feels beautifully simple. Love ain't always grand gestures or fireworks lighting up the sky. Sometimes it's just two people choosing each other every night. You make ordinary beautiful, like the sunset after rain, like the comfort of coming home again and again. If I had one thing worth holding, one truth that's always true, it's that this ordinary life is beautiful because of you. Yeah, you make ordinary beautiful, and that's why I'll always love you. The sun goes down behind the hillside, painting amber through the trees. You sit beside me on the front porch, just talking softly with the breeze. We've watched 1,000 sunsets together, and somehow they still feel new. Maybe it's not the view I'm seeing, maybe it's the view of you. You're my favorite kind of forever, the kind that never needs a plan. Just two hearts walking side by side, doing the best they can. No promises carved in stone, just love that keeps getting better. You're my favorite kind of forever. The years have written gentle stories, in every laugh line that we wear, and every one of those memories reminds me how lucky we are. You're my favorite kind of forever, steady as the morning sun,
think forever meant some distant dream beyond the years. Now I know it's found in simple moments shared through laughter, love, and tears. You're my favorite kind of forever, a porch light shining through the night, a familiar hand to hold on to when the road gets steep sometimes. If I could live 1,000 lifetimes and search the whole world over, I'd still choose this life with you, my favorite kind of forever. Yeah, you're my favorite kind of forever, and the best chapter of my life.
I remember that summer evening when we were young and full of plans. Now the seasons keep on turning, and I'm still holding your hand. The road wasn't always easy. We had our share of rainy days, but every storm just taught us how to love in deeper ways. The years look good on you, like the sunset on the hills, like an old song getting sweeter every time it's played again. Time may leave its gentle traces, but one thing stays true: the years look good on you. Your laughter fills the kitchen just like it always did before, and somehow every little moment makes me love you even more. The years look good on you, like autumn colors on the trees, like a warm light through the window on a quiet evening breeze. Every memory we've gathered, every dream we've traveled through, the years look good on you. Some
But I found beauty in every chapter and every line that age creates. The years look good on you, better than they ever could, 'cause your heart still shines the same way, and your soul still feels like home. If I had one wish forever, it would simply be this truth: to spend the rest of my days watching the years look good on you. Yeah, the years look good on you, and they always will. The dawn slips in through the window, touching everything with gold. A quiet house, an easy morning, and a story yet untold. The coffee pot is softly humming like an old familiar song, the kind that makes you slow your breathing and reminds you where you belong. It's the smell of fresh coffee and the first light of the day, a little peace in a busy world before it slips away. No rush, no noise, no hurry, just the morning setting free. It's the smell of fresh coffee, and that's enough for me. The newspaper rests on the table, untouched beside my chair. I'd rather watch the morning sunlight dance gently through the air. It's the smell of fresh coffee floating through the open room, like a simple kind of comfort, chasing shadows from the gloom. The birds begin their singing from the maple by the creek. It's the smell of fresh coffee and the calm I've come to seek. Some people wake up chasing something before the day has even begun, but I've learned life's sweetest treasures arrive quietly with the sun. It's the smell of fresh coffee and the sky turning bright blue, a slow morning full of gratitude for the ordinary and true. If every day could start this way, there's nothing more I'd need, just the smell of fresh coffee and the simple life I lead. Yeah, the smell of fresh coffee and another beautiful morning.
The evening settles on the back porch, golden shadows on the ground. You sit beside me with a smile, and somehow that's enough, somehow. You share the miles and changing seasons, the highs and lows along the way. And every year that passes by gives me one more reason to stay. In the quiet between us, there's a story still being told, not with grand words or promises, but with a love that never grows old. The world can turn around us like rivers running to the sea, but in the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. We don't fill every silence, we don't need to say a thing. There's comfort in the simple knowing of what tomorrow brings. In the quiet between us, there's a peace I've never known, like a porch light in the darkness, always guiding me back home. The years may leave their footprints, but they can't change what I see. In the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. I've learned love isn't thunder or fireworks in the sky. It's choosing one another day after day, year after year, for life. In the quiet between us, every moment feels sincere, every laugh, every memory only grows more precious with the years. If I had one wish for the future, it's as simple as can be, to spend forever
in the quiet, with you right here beside me. Yeah, in the quiet between us, I found where my heart belongs.
The sun is sinking past the tree line, casting gold across the yard. You're standing in the kitchen doorway, and suddenly the day ain't hard. The world can pull me in 100 directions, with all its noise and endless roads, but every mile leads back to you, the place my restless spirit goes. When the day comes home and the shadows start to fall, you're the quiet in the chaos, the reason I stand tall. No matter what tomorrow brings, or where the winds may roam, everything feels right again when the day comes home. Two coffee cups upon the counter, a familiar laugh fills up the room. The little things we've built together still feel brand new. When the day comes home and the stars begin to shine, I find peace in simple moments, with your hand resting in mine. No grand castles, no silver crowns, just a love that's grown and grown. Everything I ever needed was waiting here at home. People spend a lifetime searching for something steady they can trust. I found it in your gentle heart, and in the life we've built from us. When the day comes home and another year goes by, I'll still look at you the same way, with gratitude in my eyes. If forever has a meaning, it's the love we've always shown, and every evening proves it true when the day comes home. Yeah, when the day comes home, I find my heart right where it belongs. The sun slipped down behind the hillside, leaving colors in the sky. Now the moon hangs over the pasture, and the day has said goodbye. The old porch swing keeps moving gently to the rhythm of the night, while a cool breeze from the valley carries everything just right. Moonlight on the old porch swing, and not a worry inside, just the sound of distant crickets singing softly through the night. The world feels slow and easy, like an old familiar hymn. Moonlight on the old porch swing, and peace settling in. The highway's far beyond the tree line, its noise can't reach me here. Only stars above the cornfields, and the silence I hold dear. Moonlight on the old porch swing makes the years drift away, like memories floating gently at the close of another day. No deadlines, no distractions, just the night wind whispering. Moonlight on the old porch swing. Sometimes the best conversations are the ones we have alone, listening to the nighttime echoes and feeling right at home. Moonlight on the old porch swing, while the stars paint silver light. Every burden feels a little lighter in the calmness of the night. And if tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember this simple thing: the world feels better somehow with moonlight on the old porch swing. Yeah, moonlight on the old porch swing, and a heart that's finally still. The sun is rising on the farmland, painting gold across the hay. Coffee's waiting in the kitchen, and the world feels far away. There's an old fence by the meadow that's been standing all these years, like a reminder life is sweeter when you slow down and stay here. I'm on the road home tonight, where the porch light always shines, where the worries of the day fade away with time. No matter where this life may lead, or how far I roam, my heart keeps finding its way back down the road home. The afternoon drifts through the valley like a song I've always known. Every mile feels a little lighter when you're headed back to home. I'm on the road home tonight, past the fields and county lines, where the evening breeze rolls softly through the pines. No fancy dreams are waiting there, just the life I've always known, and that's enough to guide me down the road home. I've seen cities full of bright lights, roads that never seem to end, but the things that mean the most to me are waiting there again. I'm on the road home tonight, underneath these country skies, with a grateful heart and open hands, watching daylight say goodbye. If tomorrow looks just like today, I won't need anything more, 'cause every mile reminds me what I'm thankful for. Yeah, I'm on the road home tonight, and it feels good to know where I belong. Morning sunlight on the back porch, coffee cup and a gentle breeze. The sound of birds across the pasture, bringing quiet company. There's an old oak standing by the fence line, been there longer than I've known, teaching me that strength grows slowly, and the best roots grow deep below. This is the life I never knew I needed. Simple days and open skies, a little faith to guide my footsteps, and the sunset every night. No grand plans waiting in the distance, no mountains left to climb. This is the life I never knew I needed. Now I wouldn't trade it for the world. The afternoon drifts through the cornfields like a song carried by the wind. Every hour feels a little sweeter when you're not rushing through it. This is the life I never knew I needed. Front porch talks and old dirt roads, watching stars replace the daylight as another evening glows. No race to run, no prize to capture, just moments worth holding on to. This is the life I never knew I needed, and now I finally know. I spent years chasing bigger dreams, searching for what I couldn't see. Then life showed me its quiet treasures hidden in simplicity. This is the life I never knew I needed, where gratitude grows every day, where laughter echoes through the seasons, and worries slowly fade away. If tomorrow brings the same blessings, I'll welcome every sunrise too. This is the life I never knew I needed, and it's the life I'm holding on to. Yeah, this is the life I never knew I needed, and it feels like coming home. There's an old road just outside my hometown, winding past the fields of gold. I drove it yesterday at sunset, and it felt just like long ago. The maple trees still line the roadside, like they did when we were young. And every mile brings back a memory of days that came and gone. The last light on Maple Road still shines inside my mind, like a photograph that time forgot, a treasure left behind. Though the years have rolled away and seasons come and go, I still see those golden evenings in the last light on Maple Road. I can almost hear the laughter from the tailgate by the creek, and the radio playing softly songs we knew by memory. The last light on Maple Road painted everything in gold. Every dream felt close enough for two young hearts to hold. Life kept moving down the highway, but some places never go. They're forever waiting quietly on Maple Road. Funny how a simple sunset can open doors you've left behind, and bring back all the little moments you thought were lost to time. The last light on Maple Road still glows when evening falls, and every memory worth keeping, and every voice I still recall. If I could spend 1 hour again, there's only one place I'd go, back to those sweet September evenings on Maple Road.